O'Cyrus Torrence versus Quinnen Williams in his first NFL outing. Cybo held his own, and we could take a look at every single one of his snaps versus the New York Jets. Welcome to my channel, Bills News Consolidated. You can see O'Cyrus Torrence picking up pass coverage abilities here and also doing an excellent job against the run, showing a ferocious edge. O'Cyrus Torrence only went against Quinnen Williams about 4 or 5 times this game where they made contact, and I just want to state this video was inspired by Mike224 on YouTube. He said he wanted to see Cybo versus Quinnen Williams breakdown. So here you go, buddy. First snap here, we're going to see O'Cyrus Torrence get his hand on the defender. The shock on the defender there was excellent. We're reviewing the offensive line. We're not reviewing the entire play. So O'Cyrus Torrence's hand, bam, shot. There's a great run by O'Cyrus Torrence, just getting in there, mauling the guy, pushing him back a little bit, holding his own. You're going to see a little hand motion with Osiris Torrence all game long. You're also going to see him looking back at Josh Allen. He spoke about this in his press conference interview, saying they were on a silent count. Can you imagine a silent count week 1, 9-11 at an away stadium against the New York Jets and Aaron Rodgers' first outing? I mean, we're not going to have to deal with that next week against the Vegas Raiders. But O'Cyrus Torrence doing a good job here, holding his own. Deion Dawkins chips in. We're moving quick, and if you guys don't like the speed of this, comment down below. I know the last video was around 18 minutes long, trying to make this a little bit quicker for you guys. But O'Cyrus Torrence pass coverage did a great job there. Look at him looking back. The formation here with RG Gilliam lined up on outside, then comes back in. He's looking back at the line, right? Adjust back to the line, adjusting, and then does a great job chipping in. There is a false start there, I believe, by the Bills. See him move his hand again, and the shock factor on full display here. Moves his head on a hat, boom, shocks him, and runs right off him. Here we go with the hand motion again. O'Cyrus Torrence using his length, his reach. Not much gain there by the Bills. And back on that silent count, bear hugs him. Decent job. What I like about this play, we're going to see O'Cyrus Torrence shoulder the guy, but look, he's holding up this guy, but he has his eyes on another defender. He's helping out with Spencer Brown, always willing to take that next man, and comes in and hits him. There's another look at it, shouldering, looking, comes in, helping out again with his other shoulder, looking the other way. Helping out with his shoulder, right? Looking the other way. Doing a great job. Comes in, hat on a hat again by O'Cyrus Torrence. Kind of gets pushed back a little bit. But really, this is the play that Spencer Brown is catching a lot of flack for. And I did watch this several times. Spencer Brown, this was really his only screw-up in the entire game. I think he did fairly decent, but he did get really, really pushed back. And if you could see right above my head, it would be nice if Dawson Knox helped out and chipped, kind of slowed this guy down. He had all his momentum going right towards Spencer Brown. But you're going to see it. Spencer Brown, no chip from Dawson Knox. The defender's running free right at Spencer Brown. He jams Spencer Brown. I mean, Torrence is getting pushed back too, but he definitely is holding his own. Josh Allen could have stepped into the pocket to the left side a little bit more maybe, but Spencer Brown just got walked back right into Josh Allen. Next play here, we're going to see nice little screen pass, moving to the secondary, moving into those linebackers. See how quick he is. Chips out, help. You can see hat on a hat, chips, releases, goes in, trying to seek and destroy. Look at the motion from the Jets here. I think he does a great job adjusting. Torrence is assuming he's going to get that guy, but he stunts. He goes way to the other side. Torrence is sitting there locking on a guy. I mean, doing a decent job for a rookie. This is a tackle for loss by the Jets, but you could see him almost get on C.J. Mosley, but the play kind of gets behind him there. Next play, looking at that silent count all game long, apparently it was, trying to chip in, help out. See him moving over and always trying to help out. Here's the first snap for Cybo going against Quinnen Williams. We're going to check out to see what happens here. Ultimately, Quinnen Williams hits a helmet on a helmet. Cybo adjusts, locks his feet down, and just throws him to the dirt. Now I know Spencer Brown kind of gets pushed back, and he gets tangled. He kind of trips, but still, the strength that he shows to throw Quinnen Williams in the dirt. The first time going against Quinnen Williams. Welcome to the Buffalo Cybo. Watch it again. Gets his feet, adjusts, throws it down. And unfortunately, what a block coming on such a bad play interception. The snaps against number 70. Cybo holding his own there, doing a good job. A little stunt by the Jets. We could see it, right? Takes on 70 and then adjusts to the stunt player. I mean, what vision. That happened so fast. You're going to see it here, right? Blocks 70 and then he stunts and he has to adjust and take the next guy. I mean, that's a great job. Another pass by the Bills, holding his own in pass coverage, locking his feet, adjusting his feet, chopping his feet. Watch him how he's going to adjust to another stunt by the Jets. 90 sticks, stunts inside. He realizes, goes to help out Spencer Brown. Here's a run by the Bills. Kind of gets pushed back here. I don't know if that was by design, understanding that it was an outside run sweep, but he did enough for a good game. Good his power and then using his reach, right? Throwing his helmet right on the pads, blocking, shocking, and then using his reach. Another play, helmet on a helmet, tries a spin move, he locks it up. Now at first glance, this might seem like a whiff, but it is a designed screen, and I think Cybo knows where he needs to go to make it impossible for that defender to get to Josh Allen by the time he gets the ball out. I mean, he just steps inside, blocks him just enough. He knows the ball's getting out quick. So initially, it might look like a bad block by Osiris Torrence, but you see him stepped over. He did enough to get in the way of the defender. Next play, we could see him locking in on a solid run, trying to maul guys, always pushing, strength. Adjustment by the Jets right before the snap. Osiris Torrence does a good job blocking. This is Josh Allen's touchdown. Another pass by the Bills. See him keep his hands in the inside. Osiris Torrence, great technique. Go. Locking things up. Number 70, matchup again. Ball's coming out quick for the Bills. Osiris Torrence looking, trying to seek and destroy. So as soon as he sees number 70 moving the inside, he goes back out and tries to help out. Short yardage situation. We could take a great look at Osiris Torrence here on number 70. And then instantly tries to get to the secondary there. His little QB sneak. Cybo versus Quinnen Williams 2.0. We're going to take the next snap here, and it's actually an all-out blitz by the Jets. They send 6 guys against the Buffalo Bills. We actually have James Cook there blocking too. So we have 6 on 6, hat on a hat. Really wasn't Cybo. I guess it was Mitch Morris that had the pass rush, and then also left guard McGovern. The pocket here just completely collapsed on the Bills. You can see Mosley going on the inside of Mitch Morris there. Number 70 against Connor McGovern beats him and actually hits Josh Allen, brings him down. Cybo on 70 on this play. We just saw Connor McGovern get beat by him, but he's just handling number 70 all game long. This play, we're going to see Cybo holding up 2 guys. Spencer Brown's looking at him like, what a freaking injury. They collide. Cybo's pushing them into one another. Spencer Brown's like, thank you, bro. You can see it again here. Kind of little stunt. They collide, and they're just locked up. Cybo's holding them both up. Here's a run by the Bills, but I want you to see what this is. Play until the whistle, right? Locked up on 96. He's mauling him, throws him to the ground. Doesn't go for a big gain, but Osiris Torrence, taking care of his man, throws him to the ground. I love it. Here's another Quinnen Williams snap by Osiris Torrence. Quinnen Williams in a pass rushing situation does a decent job holding him up. Next play here. Designed to go the other way. It's a Josh Allen under center, which doesn't happen too often. Not much happening there for Cybo. Next play, you've got Cybo on 70. Kind of lets him go, takes care of the interior guy. Osiris Torrence, one shoulder on him again, and he's looking the other way, always trying to help out the guy. Osiris Torrence on 96, another little shift and stunt by the Jets, and he adjusts to it accordingly. Play it again. Look at this stunt by the Jets, 96 to 91. Does a good job locking it down. So this is another play that might look like a missed block, but it is designed to let the defense pursue, to over-pursue, so we could allow Deontay Hardy, I believe that was, to get around the outside. So although this doesn't look like a great block by Cybo, you can see 94 kind of swimming in there. They are letting them go so that we can get around them. Cybo moving that hand all game long, trying to help out, moving and moving. Go again, another Quinnen Williams, kind of snap. They do make contact a little bit, but Quinnen Williams was more over Mitch Morris on that play. You can see the Jets are kind of overloaded on that right side. You got 3 defenders on that right side of the line. Ball gets snapped. Mitch Morris comes over, helmet on a hat on Quinnen Williams with Morris, And Cybo's kind of on 91, but ultimately affects Quinnen Williams too, and the ball was out. Here we go, another little angle. Cybo getting in there. Looking back, moves his hand, punishing. Another run, but mauling. Look where he is right now, always trying to push the defender back. Josh Allen getting the snap. Number 70 pushing. Go again. Little stunt by the Jets. He sees it and takes care of it. See, 96 stunts on the inside, and he takes care of that other guy. Now, here's a solid play by O'Cyrus Torrence. Good running play. We're going to see him initially block the Jets defender and then move on to that Jets secondary. Bam! He hits him, moves on to the linebacker. Bam! And he's just running right off his hip for a decent gain. Jets defender does a little hop step on Osiris Torrence, and he adjusts really well. Look how quick he was. Osiris Torrence gets his hands on him, adjusts his hips, his feet. All the interceptions that were thrown, Torrence did a great job blocking. Gets his hand on one Jets defender, chips out, helps out with Spencer Brown on the other end. Another snap was Cybo versus Quinnen Williams on the Josh Allen fumble. It's unfortunate. Very next play after that interception, we come back and fumble it. We're going to see Cybo get his hands on Quinnen Williams, right? Doing a good job, holding him up. And unfortunately, we know what happened with the fumble. In my previous game film studies, you guys could see all 4 turnovers broken down by Josh Allen in that game film study. I'll link it above. Cybo here on Quinnen Williams again, getting his hands on him initially. Josh Allen escaping. Osiris Torrence doing a good job. Jets are doing a lot of stunning, especially as this game progressed. But he takes care of the first initial player, and then he sees the Jet delayed blitz at the last second. Look how fast he adjusts for how big he is. And his reach, his arm sticking out there. Gets his hand on his shoulder pad just enough to push him out of the way of Josh Allen. It did hit him a little bit, but still was there to help protect. Torrence there, throwing the guy to the ground. Taking strength. The strength push. Doing a good job blocking there, taking care of it. We're going to see here. Shouldering one guy, taking care of the next guy. This is right when the Bills had to tie the game right before half. Taking care of number 70, pushing him just out of the way of Josh Allen there. Jets are doing a lot on this defensive line trying to win this game. Now this is overtime. Osiris Torrence. Here's the first pull from Osiris Torrence. It comes in overtime. We're going to see the ball get snapped. So Osiris Torrence pulls and actually makes contact with Quinnen Williams again. Quinnen Williams sheds the block and actually makes the tackle. Next play here for Josh Allen in overtime. As you can see, rookie right guard for the Buffalo Bills held his own against Quinnen Williams, Hall of Fame Pro Bowler for the New York Jets. One of the best, if not the best, defensive tackle in the NFL. Osiris Torrence is a solidified foundational piece in front of Josh Allen. If you guys believe Cybo is one of the best, is going to be one of the solidified starters on this team and a bright future for the Buffalo Bills, smash that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, releasing dime after dime, day after day, daily videos for you guys. So make sure you hit like, subscribe, check the link in the description again for Buffalo Fan Shop, free shipping. Be where your feet are. We got the Smash Brothers, Dalton Kincaid and Dawson Knox. Check the merch. Go Bills.